Welcome everyone to the L7C Podcast Anime League. Today, the Anime League is back doing our free agent picks, the first ones of the 2025 league, and talking about our favorite animes post 2020, January 1st, 2020, right, Byron?
Right.
All right. So right now, currently, we got the league members of Byron, Justin, Cedric, and Nikki. Uh, Andrea will be joining us very shortly. Mitchell also will not be on this one, but he has sent his picks and he has sent his rules if he does get chosen. We are going to go right into it. If you listen to the last episode, the EVP, Justin, got to decide the draft order for this one. And the order will go the captain Byron will be first, followed by Justin, followed by myself, then Nikki, then Cedric, then Andrea, and then Mitchell. So, the way we're gonna do this, Byron's rules: you get to pick someone from the past. My rule is you got to pick someone from a sports anime. So, Byron, since you are first, we're just gonna do both at the same time. You give us
Okay.
your sports anime and your person coming back from the past.
All right. For my sports anime, I went with an anime that me and my brother Nate used to watch a lot I was in high school, he was in middle school. It's a show called Ultimate Muscle. It's a wrestling anime. Last year, I did pick the main character from there, Kid Muscle. This year, I'm going with his rival, Kevin Mask, as my sports anime pick for this year.
Okay. Did you type it in, or you want me to do it?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to type it in. But I got you.
All right. Perfect. Perfect. And then who you bring him back?
From my season 2,
Mm-hmm.
I am bringing back May Hatsu. May? Do I need a tech person?
Fair enough. Fair enough. EVP, who you got for your sports anime pick?
Oh God. Um, I've watched very few sports anime.
Mm-hmm.
However, there is one that I watched, and it's about as woozy as fucking woozy anime can get. It is something. Let me pull up. Oh, yeah, right here. We're about to do the main character. I don't even know how to pronounce this shit. I don't know how to pronounce this shit, but is a anime about women and is a contact sport, and they can't use their arms and legs.
Arn, is he really about to go here?
Yeah!
Oh my God!
Let's go,
Wow.
Aki!
What? I'm not the only one who watched this woozy shit.
No, you ain't the only one that knows that shit when you said it's a contact sport. You can't use your hands or your feet. Like, everyone knows what the fuck this
yes,
is.
let's
I've
go.
seen-
Let's go.
I've seen the clips on Twitter, but I haven't watched the
I
anime
kid
myself.
you not, Justin. I was just talking about this shit yesterday, and Cedric and Byron can attest to it.
Bro, this
Yeah,
sounds
he
like-
said,
he's
asked
like-
me if I was going to pick from that anime. I was like, I've never watched
bro,
it before.
Come on, bro. Like,
Oh my god, I love it.
Well, I've seen it. It's bled into all the other bullshit I watch. I might have to low key rewatch this shit. But yes, that is
shit.
that's who I'm picking. The main
Wow.
character off on was it Keijo or whatever it's called?
Kaijo.
Kaijo.
Oh, I love it.
Wow.
Clip it. Clip it. Love it. Who's your
Yo.
returner, Justin?
Oh shit. I ain't think about all that. Oh yeah. Let's pull up last year. Let's pull it up so I can see it.
Yes, pick off the list. Anyone, any person you want from your team.
And then your free agents are down here.
Oh, you got some hitters.
Nah. We do have hitters. We need women.
Well, yep. Hey, yo, that's a great pick.
Yeah,
He's one of my favorite One Piece characters.
facts. All right. So me. All right, for my sports one, I'm pretty sure I know who Cedric will pick. I am actually going Mr. Kisei from Kuroko basketball from the Generation of Miracles. Because he will fit my story more than my favorite person. And then the person I'm bringing back, Byron, we also had similar thoughts on that, is from MHA, Melissa.
I have a good tech person. I was gonna bring back my sensei, but like, I'd rather have a tech person.
Go ahead, Nikki.
So I haven't watched sports animes except for Blue Lock. So she's not even going to be relevant to my story, but I'm going to just pick her anyway. It's the chick that works with Ego,
Okay. Hey, sometimes you need a good secretary.
literally. And then, like Byron, I need a tech person. I'm going
We're all just
Bulma.
bringing back to Cedric.
Well, so much surprise. And Nikki, I'm glad you mentioned
Oh.
my story.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mmm. I am okay. I was like, damn, I swear you were gonna get Akashi Sejiro. Who you bringing back, Cedric?
I have to run it back. Ain't nobody steal him. So I got to bring my guy back.
I just got eyes and shirt, gang. That shit's so hard.
By Sosuke. Again, we got some plans. We got some plans.
Andrew.
All right. So I'm a sucker for the badass older sister. So I'm going from Haikyuu, Seiko Tanaka. So the bald, delinquent kid's older
She be playing the
sister.
drums. She be playing the drums. She showed up when they didn't have a student session. She's like, "This is sad. This is
They were so
Where
fake.
is everyone? Y'all need to cheer louder."
And she
So
also was basically freaking drifting to get, was it Tanaka and Hinata to the competition on time because they missed the bus?
Oh yeah, no, I never would get in a car with her. She
Who you-
cannot drive.
Who you bringing back, Andrew?
So I forgot about that piece of it. So I've been like looking while all y'all have been talking, and I'm thinking I'm gonna hop on the tech person train and bring back Biscuit Kruger from Full Metal Alchemist. Biscuit Kruger. I'm sorry. I just went sensei and said tech person. My bad.
You mean
Yeah.
Rocky?
I'm bringing
I
my
was gonna
sensei.
say,
You mean
Yeah.
whatchamacallit?
I meant Winry, yes. My
Yeah.
bad.
there we go.
And I typed Biscuit Kruger even. I am so out of it. All right. Winry.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
there ain't nobody named Biscuit.
I know.
There
Yeah,
we
because
go.
I was just like, no, that was the
Yeah, that was not adding up. Thanks, guys.
no problem. All right. So Mitch sent me his because he's in Florida, and this is actually kind of funny. I know this man has never
Is he
watched
gonna
this
count
show.
Yu-Gi-Oh as a sport? Because I will go down there and slap him.
No,
Did
it's
he
not.
okay.
He actually picked I was actually kind of shocked because I actually only think Cedric would actually know what the fuck this show is.
Hmm?
Akura from Overtake, F1 Racing.
Yep.
Nice.
That fits his thing. I mean,
It does fit his thing, but I was shocked. I said, "Wow."
He knew that.
He said that shit before he went to Florida. I was like, "Whoa!"
All right, Mitch.
All right.
And then his returning person. Well, his returning person's a person that he stole from his last year one. It was Jiren.
Hmm?
oh,
Makes sense.
That's good.
So
I don't need Jiren anymore. He served his purposes.
yeah, so that was that. All right, so Byron, you're the one who said with the question of this week. So you'll start off.
Mhm.
What's your favorite anime post basically COVID?
So doing research, there's two I wanted to pick, but unfortunately they debuted in 2019, so I couldn't pick Demon Slayer or I couldn't pick Fire Force.
Mhm.
So my favorite anime that I've watched since the start of 2020 that debuted 2020, I think it was 2020, it might be 2022. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, I mean that's all you. I figured that one was coming.
Good one. Why is that one your favorite?
I like the characters. I really like Yuji Itadori and Aoi Odo. I think those are probably my two favorite characters outside of Gojo. But I just really like the anime. The action's great. The story's cool. I haven't read the manga, so I'm excited to see what happens when it comes back with the culling. And then I like the movie Zero that they had. So I thought it was a good movie too. With can't think of the guy's name.
Okay, okay. I like it. Justin, favorite anime post 2020.
I can't pick One Piece. I didn't start watching that shit until 20 end of
Wow.
2020 after I tore my
I
knee.
mean, that was the time to start, honestly.
What the hell? What?
Bruh,
That's a
you
Mitch
watch
answer.
Kaijo and you out here talking about One Piece. I know you watch some other stuff.
I mean, I have. My favorite is definitely One Piece since 2020, and Byron already took my other one. And it's not even JJK because of the anime. It was after I started reading that shit and just
Manga,
being
yeah.
within the community of weekly reading that shit and the YouTube videos and all that shit.
Look, man, you gave Oso crap for not being able to pick his people, man. I'm here just saying, keep that same energy. I know you watch other stuff. It's 2020.
Well, I picked JJK.
Okay, so 2 for JJK. Cedric?
Mine is gonna be 86.
Okay.
It's such a, I mean, honestly, great animation. I love the storyline. The idea that these are essentially like war orphans, that this elite class of people who all relatively look alike, like blue eyes, blue hair, that they send these other people who look like our slave class essentially out to fight their war and battle. And then one of the captains tries to promote herself, but does not realize that those are human lives that are fighting the war and dying. And when she comes to that realization, naturally has a panic attack about sacrificing human lives. And then a specific platoon of troublemakers where they just, their goal is literally like, we started here, we want to survive as many of us possible. And there's like one main character that like leads them and will not follow orders because it's like, I'm not going to sacrifice my platoon mates. It goes hard. There's a lot of pain naturally as they're trying to free themselves from the military as the robot or AI force is slowly taking over the country. It's just really compelling storylines. You start really getting attached to characters, and then the pain just happens of people dying. So
Nikki?
So
Maybe
my
you lost
choice.
me. Oh, there he is.
You ain't lose me. I'm still here. But my choice is Kaiju number 8, and kind of like Justin, where he said it's not even about the anime, it's about the manga. I agree. That's why I'm really fucking with it because of the manga. But the anime's doing its justice, so we good.
Got you. And season 2 just recently
Yeah.
started. It's time of recording.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea.
So maybe it's a little bit of recency bias, but I did not expect Free Run to hit me the way that it did.
amazing anime.
Up freaking amazing. So while JJK and Kaiju number 8 was kind of a surprise for me, but Kaiju number 8 too would be up there for me, as well as, you know, my other little passion anime right now being Apothecary Diaries. But Free Run, I gave it a shot because it had been recommended to me a couple different times, but it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't grab me. I started it one day and I could not stop. That's one of the only anime that I've watched in one sit through in one day in a very long time. Um I don't know, there's something about the story being, at least to me, it's very beautiful, but also a little bit melancholy. It was just, it gives me enough of the fantasy vibes of like Lord of the Rings, but also just, her being an elf, not really understanding how humans live their day to day lives, knowing that our lives are so short in comparison to hers, and her kind of coming to that realization, moving through, and the memories of, kind of things that she missed as they were happening because she just has so much time in life ahead of her that it doesn't really seem important until it's already gone. So, free Ren for me. Absolutely.
Um, ooh, I do have some honorable mentions, but for me, I think I gotta do Spy Family because I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, as I do now, and with all the other shit I watch. It's just hilarious. I mean, the three characters, the dynamic Lloyd, Yor, and Anya, and Bond now, they're just all super hilarious. And it's a good change of pace when you're watching just like a shonen and all that. Then you go to that comedic stuff. So that's probably my favorite one post COVID. And I do want to shout out another one that's a funny one that's started their season 2. My Dress Up Darling. That shit's
My Dress Up
hilarious.
Darling, yes.
That shit is hilarious. I'm locked into that one. They kill me every time, every episode. So that's a close second. And then I got to shout out to Jin Mori when they did Got to High School because that came out right July 6th, 2020. So
that was in the midst of the pandemic.
So that shit had me see they were throwing hands. So it's like, oh, this like I got to shout out to Jin Mori and the crew because I really like that show a lot. And then
I remember that shit, Crunchyroll original.
And then I guess the one that we've all probably have watched that none of us have really said, but we'll shout them out because they're the popular one. Shout out Solo Leveling. Oh. But no, I like the comedic stuff right now. Shit's hilarious. It's hilarious. All right.
Didn't Spy Family just get announced for a new season?
October.
October, yeah.
Yeah, my favorite times is when My Hero and Spy Family and Blue Lock all on the same time in October. Just go watch back to back to back. So, and obviously, shout out Blue Lock. A lot of people like that show as well.
For sure.
All right, let's get this wheel. Let me share this wheel with y'all. I think it's the screen. Yeah. All right, so me and Byron picked rules last time, so we're off this. And I don't know what the fuck they're still on there, so they're off that. All right. And then Justin's name is on here still because he didn't pick a rule last time, but when we get to who decides the order, Justin's name will be off. All right. Cedric gets first rule for the next free agent. And Mitchell gets the second rule. So then we'll go back. Cedric, what is the rule for what's the rule you want for the next one for free agent next time?
Feels good.
See, I told you would get it, Cedric.
I appreciate you, Brian. It's only because you came off the wheel, because otherwise it would have the wheel loves you. So since all you guys keep mentioning, you guys have had this is the third season of the anime draft. People picking from a variety of different animes. I think it's only appropriate that if you had to pick a studio to produce your anime, what studio would it be? And you cannot pick one that someone else picked.
Okay.
So
all right, I like that, Cedric.
So that means draft order is going to be super.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
All right. And then Cedric and Mitchell can't. Let me read Mitchell's fucking thing.
What was the one he was trying to propose last time? A non-anime.
That's the same.
character?
It's
Oh,
the same
here we
shit.
go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Same shit, different year.
Okay. He wants his rule to be that you have to pick from an animated show that did not originate from Japan. His
Okay.
examples was Avatar, the last
Yes.
Airbender.
You said examples. Is there another one?
That's
Is
probably
that the only one he
had.
mentioned?
One
I mean,
moment.
Andrew, you don't have to answer for him.
Okay.
I know, like, there's other shit.
Oh, and people start. Wait, why is he putting it on me?
So
If
can I
people
pick comic book characters?
if it's an
And if it's animated,
If
yeah,
it's
if it's
animated,
animated,
yeah.
Oh.
yeah, that was really what he said. That was it.
An animated show that didn't reach. Okay. All right, Mitch.
Huh.
Yeah, that was really it.
So could I do Family Guy technically?
yes.
Technically,
I was gonna say
Technically,
technically,
you could.
yeah.
South
Yes, you
Park,
could do-
all that shit.
Yes,
SpongeBob.
exactly. That's why I was like, when
American,
he's like, I'm going to pick this, I was like, so we pick Looney Tunes?
You
Mhm.
could.
I can pick Ren and Stimpy. Like,
Oh, Tom and
I
Jerry.
can pick
That'd be great.
Rocco's Modern
Oh.
Life. Like,
Yeah,
I'm going
that's-
Fairly
Cow-
Odd Parents.
Cow and Chicken.
It's because the man wants to pick Ed.
No way.
I don't know why.
I don't understand it, but
I
okay.
feel like Fairly Odd Parents is a good one. They got
That is
magic
a good
and shit.
Yeah.
They do.
Powerpuff
Exactly.
Little
Girls.
kid. I said, you got any little kids? Is they going to be able to make a wish?
I've got multiple, Cedric.
There you go. See,
I've
you
got
have
two
Crocker up in there.
literal childs.
So you got Crocker up in there. Fairly Odd. Let's get fairies.
All right, so this one's off because Justin picked the order last time, but Byron, you did not pick the order, so you are back on here.
Man, you might as well skip the fire, bro.
Nah, I want draft order to be mine. For
That's
the will to
what it
pick me
is.
for draft order. Oh, this draft order.
Dog, that's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like-
Yes.
The will loves me.
This
It's
is
rigged.
Wild. This is wild.
So Byron, you get to because well, I guess we're gonna have to talk about that because my thing, Byron's last one was someone from your previous thing, so the order didn't matter there. This is two different things. So do we want to pick another? Byron picks the order for one of the topics, and someone else picks the order for another.
Just let them do it all. Fuck it.
Let
Yeah, why
Byron
don't
do
you just
both.
make it a snake? Just make it
Okay.
a snake.
Yeah.
All right, Byron, you got the order, man.
All right.
So that is so like we said, Cedric said, we gotta pick a studio, and if someone takes your studio, you cannot pick them. And then Mitch has won an animated show not from Japan. Anything else anyone want to say regarding any anime out there? Any anime recommendations? Anything that you should recommend people to read or watch? No.
No.
I said you don't got any
Post
recommendations?
2020 would be great.
Me?
Shit, there's a new one. It just dropped episode 4, Lord of Mysteries. It's
Okay.
pretty fire.
Episode 5.
Oh, they dropped 5. Shit, I got 2
Yeah,
to watch.
5.
Yeah,
Episode 6
gang.
airs in 3 days.
Yeah, gang. I've been watching old shit, so can't help there.
Lord of Mysteries is fire right now. To
Trying
Be
to-
Hero X is fire right now.
I'm trying to figure out fucking anime studios.
Yeah, I'm that.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
Really is.
Funniest thing is some of your favorite animes come from a lot of the same studio.
Yeah, they do.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
Well, I
do.
know that, but there's just so many. Goddamn.
Mm-hmm. That gives you options. Just in case someone takes your number 1, you definitely have a number 2.
That's a very interesting. I like it. That's a good one. It's a real good one. Well, shoot. With that being said, thank you everyone for listening to the L7C podcast, Anime League edition. We'll be back next month to do the next 2 free agent picks. Again, we got to pick a studio to produce our anime, and we have to pick from an animated show that did not originate in Japan. Again, thank you all for the support. Haven't said it on podcast, but obviously I've tweeted out. We've passed 600 episodes, which is wild to think about. So thank you for the continued support. And we'll be back next month. Take care.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the L7C podcast. Be sure to like, rate, review, and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all social media platforms, and we'll be talking to you guys soon. Take care.